Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I am bringing you a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. We're gonna head to the painter dining room table. It's not a very big one, it's not a small one, it's not a big one, it's medium size. And the theme, I think I can is running through my head with this one. It is absolutely gorgeous and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's head to the painter dining room table and I'll show you what I got. See you there. Are back at the painter dining room table. What I have to share with you today that is coming out tomorrow, Saturday, is Little Engine by artist Catriona Crehan. It's a perfect square, 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters, so it's not too big. As you can see from the color and the labeling on the box, it is a square diamond painting, indicating that the diamonds are square in this kit. You have a beautiful rendered image wrapped around the top of the box with the original art inset in that. Down at the end of the box, you have got a thumbnail, Little Engine, artist Catriona Crehan, and the size. You have Unleash Your Inner Artist on the side in square diamonds. If it is round, this box would be in pink, and you would have round diamonds in Unleash Your Inner Artist. On the opposite side, you have one of my favorite features of these boxes. You've got stats of this canvas. Are we ready? 81 colors. Well, with all those flowers, I mean, this is probably one of my favorite train scenes I have ever seen. You've got an arched bridge, flowers, butterflies. It is absolutely gorgeous. But 81 colors in this one, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 5 fairy dust diamonds for a total diamond count of 78,961. But who's counting? On the back of the box, you've got the usual suspects. You've got how it works, how to diamond paint, and your kit contents. But let's get into this, shall we? Love how they have the picture of the image on the front, on the side, and on the end of the box. That is so nice. When you open up your box and pull out your contents, they come in a nice shelf. You get a toolkit. You get your painting wrapped around the diamonds or the drills, and you get your paperwork. I'm going to put the shelf off to the side. All right, let's go through this paperwork and toolkit first. Your paperwork is nice and condensed in this envelope. You've got some goodies in here. First off, you've got your Treasure Quest card. For those of you that may be new and not familiar with Treasure Quest cards, these are beautifully done. They've got the image of the diamond painting you'll be working on. Down at the bottom, a canvas information, artist Catriona Crehan, title, Little Engine, and the size. You've got a specific border around this card that indicates a level of card. There are 4 levels of Treasure Quest cards: bronze, silver, gold, and the elusive black. And by the border on the front and the design on the back, you can tell what level of card it is. In addition, Diamond Art Club has put in writing the level of card in case you want to quickly know what level it is, in case you haven't memorized these cards yet. There's a scratch off here. You scratch this off to reveal a code. This code in combination with other levels of cards can get you gift cards on up to a custom diamond painting that Diamond Art Club will render for you specifically. That's awesome. So keep these in a safe place. And, you know, again, just keep them even if you're not going to access the scratch offs. They're collectible and they're so pretty. Love those. Also in your envelope, you have your sticker pamphlet. This entire pamphlet is a sticker. Each of these are individually cut stickers that you can peel off and put in a logbook. You got the Diamond Art Club branding, and you've got the title and artist of the piece that you can just stick in a logbook. I love that. On the opposite side, you have got your start and end date sticker. You can put that in a logbook. Your thumbnail. Look at that image. Again, one of my favorite train scenes I have ever seen. It's gorgeous. And you've got your canvas stats down at the bottom. Now, in the middle of this pamphlet, you have got individually cut stickers that you can put on containers to kit up your diamond painting. These stickers tell us some things. The first column in the pinkish purple tells us how many colors we're gonna have. Besides the outside of the box that tells us the same thing, but you've got 81 colors in this box. Yes, we will be stopping the video in the middle to put these colors in color family so you can see them. The center column, the colorful center column, are your symbols. That's what you match your drills up with to lay down on this canvas. And the third column are your DMC codes or DMC numbers. If you come all the way down to the end of your color list, you have got some numbers with the letters A, B in front of them, and some numbers with the letters Z in front of them. The AB indicates Aurora Borealis drills. I will be sharing with you what those are when I go through the drills. You've got AB 741, which is an orangey rust color. You've got AB 3078, a light yellowish green. You've got AB 3348, kind of a mint green. You've got Z, then you've got numbers with the letter Z in front of them. Those are your fairy dust drills. You got Z166, kind of a cross between a mustard yellow and a green. You got Z743, a light golden color, Z800, a blue, Z3833, a raspberry color, and Z3855, another golden color. And with all of this going on, I can only imagine, I'm imagining the flowers. There's some butterflies also in this scene and some really light mountains and trees in the background. So we'll figure out where all these special drills go, but hang on to this. Also, your envelope that holds all of this paperwork is pre-printed with tips and tricks, again, how it works and how to refill your twist and pick applicator that comes in your toolkit. I'll go over that in just a second. In your kit contents, you got some QR codes, one to take you to the VIP Facebook group. Once you make your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, you are eligible to join that Facebook group. Join it. That's where you're going to see pictures of all of the drops each week and get some great information, get your questions answered. There are great people in that group. Also, there's 2 QR codes on the right, one for an Apple, one for an Android device. That takes you to the Diamond Art Club app. Get that app. I use my app all the time, and whether you're a new or existing customer, you can get 20% off your first purchase through Diamond Art Club. So keep this paperwork handy. You got your toolkit. For those of you that are new, welcome to Diamond Art Club. Great company. Love doing these sneak peeks for them and representing them. They're awesome. You get in your toolkit, you get a eco-friendly resealable bag to put your toolkit in or anything else you'd like to hold in that bag. You get a bag of baggies for drill storage either before or after you diamond paint. This is your twist and pick applicator. This is your diamond painting pen. This is what you use to pick up your drills with. You have on one side a single placer. This single placer is already pre-filled with clear or white wax. You simply twist your pen clockwise and that wax will rise up to the tip of the pen. And if it comes out a little bit farther, you just pinch off that excess wax to make the wax flush with your pen and you are set to go. On the opposite side, you have a multi-placer. This is a 4-placer. This is if you want to place more than one drill down at a time. I'm going to tell you there's going to be what we call confetti in this painting. I can already tell you without even looking at the canvas because of all the detail. Again, for those of you new to the diamond painting game, confetti is when you have a bunch of different colors in a very small area and you're changing colors a lot. You won't have the same color in your tray very long at all. Color blocking is when you have one color concentrated in an area and you can use your multi-placer to place more than one drill down at a time and it helps your progress. So you have a 4-placer, but we don't stop there. We have a Diamond Art Club tray that I absolutely love. Besides the twist and pick applicator, it is my favorite feature of this toolkit, but inside the tray, you have a 7-placer. So if you want to try your hand at placing even more than 4 drills down, you can pop that 4-placer out, pop that 7-placer in, and you are set to go. You also have a couple of different waxes in here. Again, this is what you use to pick your drills up with. If you would like to use them in your multi-placers, you can simply dip your multi-placer in this clear or white wax and you're set to go. Or on the opposite end, remember, you've got directions in that envelope I showed you on how to refill this pen. So if you need it to refill the pen, you've got it. In addition, if you don't want to access the white or clear wax, Diamond Art Club provides us with a pad of their famous heart-shaped wax. There's plastic on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back, or you will get no wax in your pen. And you can also access that wax with that multi-placer. Also, this is a Fabo tray. Absolutely use mine all the time. This toolkit is one of the best toolkits ever in the business that I have seen from any diamond painting company. Any new diamond painter is absolutely lucky to get this toolkit. It's really a great one. This diamond painting tray, you've got a removable stopper. You have got high sides, so when you're shaking your drills to right them, your drills don't come flying out. When you're ready to pour your drills back into the container, you've got a nice spout at the end to do that with. The sides are branded. It's kind of hard to see because it's also in white, but it says Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. In addition, you've got a lid to this tray that slides on a channel, and when you are ready to close it, it pops shut. That lid is not going anywhere. So if you've got drills in here and drop your tray, or a pet bats it off your table, what have you, or you have a small child that decided they wanted to help you diamond paint and accidentally knocks your tray off, your drills aren't going anywhere. It's so, so nice. So great toolkit. Let's get into this canvas, shall we? All of your canvases come in a resealable branded dust bag should you want to store your canvas in the dust bag. These are very, very nice. You can save it, fold it up, put it to the side. These canvases are made out of a material called tarpaulin. It is very buttery and velvety. It is a self-flattening canvas, meaning I could roll it out straight out and it would flatten on its own after a bit. But because I am videoing, I'm wanting this canvas to flatten out even faster. You can do this as well. It won't hurt it because the material that's used to adhere the drills to the canvas is poured glue. So you can roll this canvas back. Oh, I can already see the beauty. But yes, you confetti lovers, this is gonna be your canvas. I'm telling you right now, color and confetti galore. I'm gonna roll this back and zhuzh for just a second while I look at this color palette in these drills. Can they see the whole thing? Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a candy store. This is my color palette right here. I am loving just different shades of greens and oranges, raspberries, purples. I mean, if you are a color person, this is absolutely all the colors of the rainbow. You've got your drills in heat sealed bags, and they are put in here by weight. So your numbers on the bags, your DMC numbers are not gonna be in order per se. It's done by weight. The bag that is used to hold your drills is labeled with the SKU number of the canvas and the title, Little Engine. So we'll go over those. I'll get those out, but we want to see, oh my goodness me, look at this canvas. Another thing that you can do in order to flatten out your canvas quicker is you can pull back this plastic. While I've got this plastic pulled back, Marlon, will you get them into this drill field so they can see the clarity? You are going to be dealing with a lot of confetti in this one. There is some opportunity here and there for some color blocking and some multi-placing, but from what I'm seeing at the bottom, at least, not a lot. I'll look at the top, but look at the clarity of those symbols. Dark symbols on light colors, white symbols on dark colors, so it's clear as a bell. But oh, this is beautiful. This confetti is going to be worth it. All right, let me pull back this plastic at the top. I'm just pulling it back. While I've got this plastic pulled back, let me share with you. This cover paper is patented to Diamond Art Club. Can they see the gray dashes? There are gray dashes on this cover paper indicating perforations. You can tear off a square of this cover paper and expose a small area of your canvas to work on while keeping the rest of your canvas protected. This is nice, thick cover paper. I love it because if you peel it back in order to help your canvas lie flat, do you see how flat that canvas is laying already? It just goes back down beautifully. Now, if you don't want to access the perforations, you can simply just peel this back. Let me put it back one more time. I don't think I got it peeled back. Why, there we go. You can just peel it back and work like this if you don't want to access the perforations. Diamond Art Club does like to give us choices on how we diamond paint. I always say there's no wrong way to diamond paint. So have at it, do your style of diamond painting and what makes you happy. Let me take you on a tour of this gorgeous canvas. Okay, I'm looking. There's some color blocking on the railroad tracks and in the train. All of this, though, guys, we're gonna have some confetti. It's not, I guess because I love color so much, it's not scary to me. There's also some color blocking up here. So you've got this bridge. Can they see this bridge? I'm gonna have Marlon go over this in just a minute. I'm gonna have him pick up the camera and go over the canvas so everybody can see this. But you've got this arched bridge, and then you've got a skyline and a mountains in the back. All of this is trees, and then you've got the steam from the engine. But there's a little bit of color blocking up at the top, some in the bridge, but a lot of confetti. Also over here, there's some color blocking, but not a lot. Anyhow, tour of the canvas. I digress. Up at the top, do what makes you sparkle. Diamond Art Club, their branding. There are schematics on the upper left and lower right of the canvas. This tells you the same thing that your individually cut stickers do, the number of colors, your symbols, and your DMC codes or DMC numbers. At the bottom of this canvas, I'm losing a pen here. At the bottom of this canvas, you have got a thumbnail of the image. You've got the title, Little Engine. You've got the size, 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters, or 27.6 by 27.6 inches. Artist, Catriona Crehan. There is a copyright in front of Catriona Crehan's name, meaning Catriona Crehan is given permission for her art to be used and is being fairly compensated for it. We want to do right by our artists by legally licensing them, and Diamond Art Club legally licenses every single one of their artists, which is extremely impressive and should be important to all of us. In the center, you've got Diamond Art Club's social media information, their Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag Diamond Art Club to tag them on Facebook or Instagram with your progress of these beautiful paintings. They love to see your progress. Their rendering team works super hard in order to get us these images and get them as close to the original artwork as possible. That's what render means. When someone says, oh my gosh, what a great render, like I would say about this one. For those of you that are new, render. You want your diamond painting to come as close to the original artwork as possible. And Diamond Art Club's rendering team is second to none. They nail it every time. And this render is no exception. Oh, this is so pretty. And then down to your far right, you have got Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. As long as you are the original purchaser of this canvas from the Diamond Art Club website, you have a lifetime warranty. If anything goes wrong with the canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club will make it right. I just absolutely love this. It is just a beautiful, peaceful scene of this train. I'm wanting to think that this is a passenger train and it's coming, and you can see here it's coming out of a tunnel. And then you've got butterflies. Look at the butterflies. I'm pulling it down so you can see the butterflies in here too. It's just, and the greenery, all the greens. All right, before I flip this over and put the colors and color families, Marlon, will you pick up that camera and do an airplane ride? We're gonna do an early airplane ride because I'm just so taken with this image. And I wanna make sure everyone can see it very clearly from up above. Look at that beautiful image. And there's a lot going on at the top here too. So I want them to see the arch and then the tunnel that the train is coming out of. It's just, it's breathtaking. Let me get my paws out of the painting so you can actually see it. But it's beautiful. The render's gorgeous. Everything beautiful about nature is in this painting. You've got the mountains and the trees and the flowers. I'm just so taken with this. It's beautiful. And for so much detail, I love the size of this. It's not too huge. It's really not. It's a great size. I just love it. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna flip this canvas over, and through the magic of video, I will be putting these colors into color families. I will be showing you the special drills in this one, and I'll be flipping this back over and sharing with you where they go. I will be back in just a second. All right, we are back at the painter dining room table. Now I'm going to disclose something. Marlon and I are playing with some different camera angles here so that you guys can better see the drills and the canvas. We want to make your viewing a whole lot better. So we're playing with some things. So if it takes us a tad bit longer today, you'll know why. I'm on the opposite side of what I normally am. So this is a little bit different. So that's okay. We're going to be the little engine that could. I think I can. All right. So we've got our color families all laid out for you. And I'm going to move them all front and center so you get a good view of them. These are your pinks. Look at this palette. It's amazing. Anyway, these are your pinks. You got raspberries and bubblegum pinks, all the different fun shades of pink. So that's your pink color family. Whenever I have, for those of you that may be new viewing, I always put these in color families if they have an astronomical amount of colors, and 81 colors was a lot. So this is your orange and rust terracotta peach color family. This one probably could have gone yellow. 741 and 742 could go yellow, could go orange. I just put it in the orange group. Absolutely vibrant oranges. You know that's for all those beautiful flowers. All right. These are your grays, you know, with an engine, and you've got the engine coming out of that tunnel. You're gonna have some grays. So you've got super dark grays and light. I'm sure this is gonna be the wisps of smoke coming out of the steam from the train. So that's your gray color family. All right. Here are your blues, okay? Your blues, you've got the sky in the background and those mountains, so I'm certain all those colors. Oh, I love this color, 798, so pretty. All right, that's your blue color family. A couple of those probably could have gone purple, could have gone blue. I just had to pick. This is your purple color family, from light to dark. You got some beautiful vivid purples. I didn't know whether I was going to put these in the purple family or not, but this is more your mauve, you know, cranberry color family, just berry tones, really, really pretty. All right. Over here, you've got your taupe color family. You know, we're outside in nature, so we're going to have some nature colors. So you've got some taupes. Your red color family. A few colors of red, obviously, for those flowers. Okay. These are kind of your rando colors that really I couldn't put into any kind of category, kind of a mustardy, greeny, yellow, a white. This is 3865, and a couple of really pretty light yellows. You have got 3 bags of 310. For those of you new to the diamond painting game, 310 is black, so not a ton, but you do have some. Obviously, you got that dark tunnel, so you're gonna have some in there, maybe on the train. All right, you got a lot of greens. Look at this beautiful green color family. If there were 2 bags of the same color, I just stacked them on top of each other for space. Down more. Okay. Again, want everybody to be able to see. You know what? I'm going to put the bigger bags up top and the smaller bags down at the bottom so they're easily seen. All right, so here is your green color family. Absolutely beautiful. Emerald green to light chartreuse green. I don't know if I'm saying chartreuse correctly. Anyhow.
It was impressive.
Oh, well, thanks. You know, if you don't know, I've always learned, if you don't know how to pronounce something, just say it with confidence. You know, if you're going to mispronounce something, do it with confidence, do it with gusto. So, beautiful greens. And then your last color family is your browns. And there's some rusts and terracottas in here, but beautiful browns. Again, we are in nature. I've stacked up the same color on top of one another. So just really pretty, lots of rusts in here. So that's your brown color family. And now for the grand finale of our color parade, we have got the special drills. Let's start out with our AB drills. Our first AB is going to be AB 741. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that captures facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them and just makes them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. Beautiful. I love 741 and 742 and an AB. So pretty. Now, the next 2 ABs, I'm sure you've seen them before, but look at the printing on the bags. It's different. We have some of the same printing on some of the bags in a different printing style. I wonder if Diamond Art Club is playing around with a different printing style. Put in the comments, do you like the old printing style or the new printing style better? Again, I don't know if this is new or what.
I like the new, you can see it better.
Okay, well, thank you, Marla. Diamond Art Club, if you're watching, okay.
Ask the cameraman.
Ask the cameraman, he'll tell you. But I don't, and again, I'm not saying this is a new printing style. It could just be a one-off. I'm not sure, but yeah.
It looks like a different font.
Yeah, it
looks
definitely.
Clear. It looks clear from a camera standpoint.
Anyhow, this is AB 3348. And you know what I did? I put my other AB off. I found it. Okay, so this is also the different print. This is AB 3078, a beautiful lemon yellow. So those are your 3 ABs. Next, we've got fairy dust. All right, we have got Z743. Oh, the lighter you get, the harder it is to see. I'm gonna get it really close. Fairy dust, look to have a sprinkling of a mica powder on the top of this drill. The mica powder is encased inside of the drill, so it's not going to be sprinkling all over your canvas or anything. And the mica powder is the same color as the drill. It gives off a subtle shimmer and it absolutely adds depth and dimension to your pieces. It's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite specialty drills. Love the subtlety of it. So that's one. Fairy dust. Oh, and they're so shy. They don't like to show their faces. Z800, which is a beautiful light blue. Hope they can see that. Can they see that? Okay. I have got Z3833, a beautiful pink. So pretty. I've got, oh, here's another light one. Okay. Z3855, which is kind of a creamy peachy color. Okay, and look at this, the grand finale. 3 big honkin' bags of Z166. Look at all of that beautiful green fairy dust. We got a lot of green in this. Oh my gosh, I get so excited when I get big bags of specialty drills. 3 big bags of it. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna flip this canvas over. We're gonna shut the camera off one more time so we can get a good angle so that you can see this canvas clearly, and we will be right back. All right, we are back, and hopefully this camera angle is letting you get up close and personal with this beautiful image. All right, I have looked ahead to see where all of these specialty drills go, and guys, I hate to be generic, but they are sprinkled throughout this entire painting. And if I stopped to show you every area, you wouldn't remember anyway. But trust me when I say you have got fairy dust and AB all over the place. All right, let's start off with AB 741, this beautiful orange. That is an interesting symbol. It's a new symbol to me. Kind of 3 sideways diagonal lines. We'll leave it at that. It kind of looks like a V. You've got it in the orange in here. It is just sprinkled all throughout the oranges in these flowers. I see a few up here. And then you're gonna get a lot of the fairy dust on this right-hand side, but anywhere there's orange, you're gonna have some of this sprinkled, okay? Then you've got AB 3078, which is this beautiful light yellow. 3078 is a right side up and an upside down T. Anywhere you've got the light yellow, it's going to be sprinkled throughout. I don't see any in the bridge. Yes, in these flowers over here, it's going to be sprinkled throughout. Okay, there's not a lot of it, but you've got some. And then your final AB is AB 3348. There's a good bit of it. It's a minus sign. The greenery's gonna have it in specific areas. It is mainly, I will tell you, it's mainly concentrated on this right side. It's all in here, in here, in here, here. Lots of it here and down in here as well. So that's where you're gonna have that AB. Okay. This is where I almost saved it to last, but I'm not gonna make you wait. AB 3348, excuse me. We already did that one. Z166, the 3 bags of this beautiful fairy dust. That is an anchor. That anchor is in every bit of greenery that you see. Every bit of it. The trees, the greenery and the flowers. There's a little bit, it's not even really on the side of the train. This is greenery lining the tracks and kind of coming up over this curved bridge. It's right here. I mean, anywhere you see greenery in the trees and around the flowers, this fairy dust is going to be sprinkled throughout. Absolutely beautiful. All right, your next fairy dust is Z743. It's this beautiful yellow. Those are 3 arrows pointing to the left, again, sprinkled all throughout. And you've got your ABs and your fairy dust butted up against each other. It's all sprinkled throughout. It's in the butterfly's wings here. I don't see any up there. And again, on this side as well, sprinkled throughout. So pretty. All right, the symbol A is Z800, this blue. Lots of it right here. Lots of it in here. These may be hollyhocks. I'm gonna call them bluebonnets, but you know, bluebonnet's the state flower of Texas, but I think they're hollyhocks. Let's see, over here, it's in the blue, just sprinkled throughout this blue. Yep, it's over here, concentrated here. So you're gonna get that there. Your next fairy dust is Z3833. It's the symbol X. It's this beautiful pink, and you guessed it, anywhere you see pink, light pink flowers, you're gonna have it in there. All in here, in here, in here. So again, it's just sprinkled throughout. All of these are just sprinkled throughout these beautiful florals. And then finally, you have got Z3855, which is this light creamy peach color. You've got it in, there's a butterfly down here. Things just keep popping out in this beautiful painting. So you've got it in this butterfly's wings. Let's focus on the butterfly wings. Let's see. You got it in that butterfly's wings. Where else do you have it? Oh, I saw some over here. Yep, you've got some in this light brick right here. And then you're gonna get it sprinkled throughout the flowers again. I don't see any over here. Lots of anchors in these trees. That's that beautiful green. Yep, just sprinkled throughout the florals and the greenery. So mainly your specialty drills in this one are going in these florals, which obviously is going to be logical. I don't have any specialty drills in the sky or the mountain. I've already looked. So, you know, again, if you want to add to it, you can certainly add to it with your own enhancements should you want to, but these florals are going to be the star of this show. Obviously the train is the focal point, but these flowers are going to steal the show in this painting. It is absolutely beautiful. These go on sale tomorrow, Saturday, 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Central for Diamond and Ruby tier members, and 30 minutes later, 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central for general release. Diamond Art Club does hold some stock back. So everyone has a chance to grab these beauties should they want them. And I mean, oh my gosh, this is absolutely fabulous. This would look good in any room of your house. I just absolutely am taken with it. Like I said, one of the most beautiful train scenes that I have seen in a long while, if not my favorite. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.